ocean sings, it calls my name. The rhythm flows through every vein. We dance with love, we fear no pain. Breeze of freedom, hearts aligned. Drums are violent, keeping time. Every smile a ray divine. One world, one soul, one vibe to shine. Colors glowing in the sky. Children laughing, seagulls fly. Life's a song, no need to try. Just breathe the peace, let worries die. Firelight on golden sand. Music born from jars on hand. Brothers, sisters, understand. We're one tribe across the land. So let the reggae heal your soul. Let the island make you whole. Feel the love, just lose control. And let the Aloha take its toll.
Quiet near the sea, the waves repeat their melody. And through the dark infinity, I feel the pull, the unity of sky and soul in symmetry. The stars above begin to glow, their shimmer lights the tides below. And in their calm I start to know the way the wind and water flow is how all hearts must learn to go. The moon reflects a silver fire. The sea responds in pure desire. Each wave a breath, each spark a lie that arms the truth we all require to keep the soul from sinking dire. Palms stand still, their leaves at rest. The night reveals its quiet quest to give the weary spirit test, and in the dark to make it blessed, to feel how small yet loved we're pressed. The dawn begins, the light unfolds. Turns gold, the sky beholds. A dream the morning gently molds, where all that fades again upholds the peace the universe enfolds. Of gold embrace the shore. They sing the songs of days before. The wind repeats its ocean lore, and hearts like shells forever store the echoes love is longing for. The palms are whispering soft and slow. Their shadows dance where fires glow. The sky paints hues that overflow, while time forgets the need to go, and tides of peace begin to flow. The moonlight spills upon the sea. It hums a tune of mystery. The stars reflect in harmony, as though the world could simply be. light eternally. Gentle foam dissolves in sand, like fleeting dreams that slip through hand. Yet every wave that meets the land reminds the heart to understand that beauty lives where moments stand. The night begins, the sky turns deep, the ocean hums its vow to keep, and as the palm leaves softly sweep, the soul of sea drifts into sleep, where dreams and tides together weave. The tide retreats, the world exhales, the wind tells soft and silver tales of sailors lost, of moonlit sails, of time that bends and never fails to pull the heart where peace prevails. The ocean breathes, the stars descend, the night grows long yet has no end. Each wave becomes a loyal friend, a sound the soul can comprehend, that all we lose will always mend. The sand is warm, the fires glow, reflects where hearts have learned to go, where all is slow, and all we know becomes the calm, the silent flow of love beneath the evening show. Palms all sway in gentle sleep, the air is soft, the night runs deep, the sky and sea their promise keep, to guard the dreams the spirits reap, and soothe the hearts that oceans weep. At last the dawn begins to rise, the gold awakes within the skies, and where the sea meets paradise, the soul recalls the ocean's guise, and breathes again where beauty lies. Sunset bleeds across the sea, 1,000 colors calling me. The wind becomes a melody, and every wave in harmony reminds my heart of how to be. The clouds drift soft in crimson glow, the sea below begins to slow, the light dissolves yet seems to grow, and whispers things the stars may know, of all we lose and still let go. The palms stand still, the air is kind, the world fades out a weary mind, and in the tide the soul can find a truth that's endless, undefined, like time itself left far behind.
the heart's desire. The ocean hums with low attire. Each wave a breath, each breath a fire. And dreams like lanterns drift up higher to vanish where the stars conspire. The dusk arrives serene and wide. The sea and sky are unified. And as the night begins to glide, I rest beneath the evening tide, where peace and memory coincide.
Breathes beneath the sun, where all beginnings are begun. The ocean sings that all are one, and when the day's soft races run, its light remains when time is done. The gentle surf caresses sand, like whispers formed by unseen hand. The shells all shimmer where they stand, a quiet hymn, a silver band that joins the sky and sea and land. The clouds drift slow through amber skies. The wind hums songs that never dies. The ocean keeps its watchful eyes, and love reflects where silence lies, a mirror where the spirit flies. Its steady show. The waves still breathe the songs they know, and in their rhythm soft and low, the world forgets its need to go. At last the stars reclaim the sea, a sky of pearls in harmony, and through the dark serenity, the tide repeats eternally, the dream of what it means to be. The shore remembers every sound, each wave that kissed the golden ground. The laughter once so softly found now lives where silence wraps around, and peace becomes the only bound. The palms still sway as if to say that night has turned the world to clay, and dreams are shaped in gentle way by winds that steal the sun's last ray and paint the dusk in hues of gray. The sea reflects the stars above, each shimmer sings a hymn of love. The tide repeats what hearts speak of, that time below and sky above are one in rhythm, hand in glove.
sand is cool beneath my feet. The ocean hums its slow heartbeat. The sky and sea together meet in whispers soft and calm, discreet, where all is lost and all complete. The night grows still, the air grows kind. The world dissolves from heart to mind. And though the sun is left behind, its warmth and memory I find forever, forever here, forever blind. Whoa. The sea is deep, the night is wide. The stars reflect the heart inside. The moon's soft pull becomes our guide, and every breath the waves provide becomes a song the gods confide. The palm trees whisper ancient lore. The sand recalls the ones before who dreamed of light upon the shore and left their hearts forevermore where ocean meet the spirit's door. Truth that none has ever found, yet all can feel when hearts surround. The sky descends to kiss the sea. The night dissolves so gracefully, and in the waves' serenity I hear the world's pure symphony. Oh, that hums of love eternally. The dawn will rise, but not too fast. The stars will fade, their moment past. Yet in my heart their light will last, a memory the sea has cast, of peace too perfect to contrast. The sea is calm, the world is still. The breeze just hums a tender thrill. The tide obeys the moon's soft will, and hearts like water start to fill with dreams that time can never kill. The sky descends in silver hue. The waves reflect a deeper blue. becomes a sacred place where hearts find rest, where thoughts erase. The stars appear like drops of rain. Each shimmer heals, each light sustains. The tide erases mortal pain, and though the world may fade again, the soul remains where seas remain. At last the dawn begins to rise. The ocean mirrors tender skies. The earth reborn before our eyes, and in the calm the spirit lies, forever home where freedom flies. The sea is calm, the night is wide, the moonlight shivers on the tide. Each breath of air, a song implies that something greater still abides, beyond the reach of mortal pride. The stars above are soft and kind. They mirror thoughts within the mind. The waves embrace, the sands remind that all we seek is intertwined, where what the heart has left behind. The breeze moves slow, the light is near. The sound of waves becomes sincere. The ocean hums for all to hear. That peace is real, that love is clear, that life is vast, yet always here. The night unfolds in shades of blue. The sea repeats its ancient view. Each drop of light, each sound anew, returns the heart to what is true, to all we are and all we do. The dawn appears with golden hand. It paints the sea, it warms the sand. And though the stars now leave the land, their light remains, their peace still stands, forever calm, forever grand. The ocean whispers through the night. Its surface glows with fading light. The stars above in soft delight reflect on waves both dark and bright, and hold the world in gentle sight. The palm leaves sway in quiet grace. The wind caresses every place. A thousand dreams the waves embrace, each one a soul, a fleeting trace that time and sea cannot erase. fire burns where sand is cold. Its warmth is soft, its colors bold. The stories ancient sailors told are sung again, the same yet old. A hymn the ocean still upholds. The moon descends, the night is still. The tide obeys the world's soft will. Each sound of sea, each gentle trill reminds the heart, though dreams may fill, that peace remains beyond the hill. The dawn begins to gleam, the light awakes from ocean dream. The sea returns its golden beam, and love, like water's endless stream, flows on, eternal as it seems. The ocean burns beneath the flame. The sky and sea forget their name. And though the light will never stay, its beauty never fades away. It lives inside each dying day. The waves move slow, the air is warm. The dust becomes a gentle storm, and in its gold the hearts transform. The seas embrace, the spirits form, beyond the dark, beyond the norm. Trees glow in fading red, their leaves like dreams above my head. The stars awake, the sun has fled, but in the light the fire spread to warm the souls the night once led. The breeze grows soft, the world is near. The sound of peace is all I hear. The sea hums low, the sky is clear, and in this place there is no fear, just endless truth that we revere. Final flame reflects the sea, a song of life and memory. And in the dark the light will be a promise whispered endlessly, that love returns eternally.
The moon hangs low, above the tide, its silver glow. The waves confide, each crest a breath the stars provide. And through the dark, the spirit's glad. We're seeing heaven coincide. The ocean hums a quiet song of time that waits, of love so long. The palm trees sway, the winds prolong, a peace where hearts no more belong, but drift where dreams are ever strong. The sand reflects the lunar gleam. The world dissolves into a dream, and every wave a fleeting theme that tells the soul it's more than seen. It's born of life supreme. The tide moves soft, the air is clear, the whispers come so close, so near. The night dissolves all trace of fear, and every sound I start to hear becomes the truth that draws me here. Return to endless rest. The moonlight folds upon its crest, and in that glow, the soul feels blessed to be so small yet manifest. The love that fills the ocean's chest. Fire burns, the night is still, the ocean hums beyond the hill. The stars align with tender will, and time forgets the urge to kill, the silence that the hearts fulfill. The palm leaves tremble in the breeze, the flames reflect in silver seas, and through the dark with perfect ease, the soul begins to find its keys to open doors of inner peace. The air is warm, the sound is low, the waves just whisper, soft and slow. And though the world may come and go, the ember's light continues so to teach the heart what we may know. The night drifts on, the fire fades, the world retreats to silver shades, and where the sea to sky cascades, the soul within no becomes the start the spirit knows.
Beside the shore, it hums of times that were before. The stars look down, the heavens pour their silver dreams forevermore. Upon the waves they still adore. The air is sweet with salt and flame. The night repeats the ocean's name. Each breeze that comes, each light that came, reminds the soul it's all the same. That peace and love are one in frame. The sea reflects, the embers glow. The tide moves soft, the wind is slow. And in that light the moments grow, where nothing's lost and all we know becomes the truth we let below. Palms are still, the stars are near. The world feels close, the night's sincere. Each sound dissolves, each thought is clear. And even silence seems to hear the rhythm hearts were meant to steer. When dawn returns, the fire's gone, but warmth remains as life moves on. The tide has turned, the sea has drawn 1,000 dreams before the dawn, where love and peace forever spawn. The sea, it's like a dance of mystery. The palms are singing quietly, and in their shade serenity becomes a gift for hearts to see. The waves applaud, the stars return. The embers fade yet softly burn. Spark a thought the night will learn, and through the dark the dreams discern the truth for which all hearts still yearn. The music comes from distant bar. It mingles where the sea waves are. A gentle rhythm near and far that tells the soul of who we are. Beneath the moon, beneath the sky. The sand remembers every step. The tides record the tears we've wept. Yet in its warmth no sorrow's kept, for where the ocean's love has swept, the world is new, the past has slept. The night now hums its final tune. The sea reflects the silver moon. The stars above begin to swoon, and hearts beneath their quiet boom become the waves they drift into soon.
world's sky begins to burn. The day to night begins to turn. And as the waves in silver churn, the soul of light will still return to teach the heart what tides can learn. The palm trees dance, their leaves align, the stars prepare their grand design. The air is filled with scent divine, and every sound becomes a sign of life that flows beyond the line. The sea is endless, calm and deep. It guards the dreams it chose to keep, while on the shore the shadows creep. The world dissolves into its sleep, where love and silence slowly weep. The moon appears a flame of glass. It paints the sea as moments pass. And though the night may never ask, the soul obeys its sacred task to love what all the ages grasp. When morning comes, the world is new. The sky returns its vibrant hue. The waves are mirrors shining through, and every heart, both old and true, will find the light it always knew. The breeze arrives with ocean scent. It hums through palms with soft intent, a voice of time that heaven sent to tell the heart it's innocent, and life is but a calm descent. The sands are warm beneath the toes, the water hums, the current flows. The sun descends, the evening glows, and in that peace the spirit knows the calm that through the body grows. The birds return to trees of gold, the air grows still, the night takes hold. The waves begin their stories told of love and faith, of hearts made bold, and truths the ocean still upholds. The sky turns deep, the stars appear, their distant voices soft and clear, each one a thought we used to hear, that peace is close, that love is near, that time itself will disappear. The dawn awaits with gentle hand to paint again the sea and sand, to whisper calm across the land, and teach the heart to understand that beauty breathes where we still stand. Morning sun upon my face, waves are humming sweet embrace. Life's a journey, not a race. I walk with joy in endless grace. Palms are dancing in the breeze. Music floats across the seas. Hearts at peace, the spirit frees. Love's the language, Jah agrees.
the drum your spirit heal. The Aloha flows with will. Light of love, eternal flame. Different faces, all the same. Just creation we proclaim. Peace and joy our only aim. So come and sing, come and sway. Let the music lead the way. Under moon or bright of day, reggae vibes will always stay.
Morning sun upon my face, waves are humming sweet embrace. Life's a journey, not a race. I walk with joy in endless grace. Arms are dancing in the breeze. Music flows across the seas. Hearts at peace, the spirit frees. Love's the language, joy agrees. Colors bright as mango gold. Stories of the young and old. Kindness still unfold in every reggae beat we hold. Skies are blue and so, so high. Birds of freedom start to fly. Reggae echoes to the sky. Feel the rhythm, don't ask why. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't ask why. Whoa, whoa, whoa. On this island, time stands still. Every note a heart to feel. Let the drum your spirit heal. The Aloha flows with will. Light of love, eternal flame. Different faces, all the same. Just creation we proclaim. Peace and joy our only aim. So come and sing, come and sway. Let the music lead the way. Under moon or bright of day, reggae vibes will always stay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't stay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Beneath the stars, the ocean sleeps. Its rhythm slow, its silence deep. The moonlight lights where shadows creep. And through the waves the spirits keep the songs the night was born to weave. The sand is cool beneath my hand. Each grain a world, a golden strand. The sea rewrites the timeless land. And every sound, both soft and grand, reminds me who I am, unplanned. The wind is sweet, the air divine. It carries scents of fruit and brine. And somewhere far beyond the line, designed to turn the dark to crystal shine. The stars above begin to fade. The sea reflects the light they made. And as the world begins to trade the night for day, the dreams relay through hearts that time cannot degrade. The sun returns, the waves arise, the gold replays, says midnight skies, and every heart that ocean tide awakes to truth that never dies, that peace is born where beauty lies. Beneath the palms, the fireside, the moon ascends to calm the skies. The ocean hums as time replies to every sound that slowly dies. Yet something sacred never lies. The stars are born in waves of blue. They shine on hearts both old and new. The breeze repeats what once we knew, that love is vast and always true. A song the islands still renew. The seabirds rest, the night grows kind, the coral dreams are intertwined, and every thought we leave behind becomes a whisper to remind that peace is something we can find. A single flame upon the shore becomes 1,000 lights and more. Reflected where the spirit soar, it burns for all that came before, and shines within forevermore. The dawn returns serene and wide, the ocean glows, the winds subside, and hearts that wandered far outside now rest where silence will abide upon the sea's eternal tide. Beneath the palms I lie alone, the world a breath, the night my own. The sea repeats its endless tone, and though the years have come and flown, the calm within is still my home. The stars begin their silver flight, they dance upon the waves of night. Each flicker sings of lost delight, each shimmer holds eternal light, and fills the dark with soft insight. The breeze moves slow, the fire glows, the tide retreats, the ocean knows that peace is where the water flows.
sky. When morning breaks, I still remain. The waves repeat their sweet refrain. No loss is true, no joy in vain. The sea restores, the soul sustains, and life begins its flow again. The night is still, the sea obeys its ancient will. Each breath a song, each sound a thrill, a hymn no time could ever kill, that hearts remember even still. The stars descend in streams of light. They kiss the sea, they calm the night, and through their glow, the world feels right, as darkness turns to soft delight, and silence hums in silver sight. Whoa, whoa, silence of the light. Whoa, whoa. The souls hold dear, of peace that hums when none can hear, of calm that ends the pain of fear, of truth as time keeps always near. Whoa, whoa, silence of the light. Whoa, whoa. Ocean breeze, the heaven sigh, the moon ascends, the winds reply, and in that dance, the spirits lie, like dreams that never truly die, but drift forever through the sky. Whoa, whoa. The sunlight fades, the night is near. The ocean sings, the stars appear. Each sound becomes a voice sincere that calls the lost, that draws them here to bathe the soul, to still the fear. The waves reflect the evening fire. The sea hums low, the hardest choir. Each moment burns, each sound inspires a dream the night will soon acquire and hold until the dawn's desire. The wind moves soft sand. It writes in gold a gentle hand that draws the shapes we understand, of love too vast, of hope too grand, of peace that ties the sea to land. The moon ascends with tender light. It melts the dark, it soothes the night. The waves become its soul in flight, each crest a prayer, each trough a sight of calm reborn from faded might. The sea forgets its past refrain, yet in its song remains the chain that binds our hearts beyond the pain to what is lost and still remains. Each wave in peace, it grants their rest, it gives relief. No sound of war, no cry, no seas, just calm that makes the heart increase. It's quiet prayer, its soul surcease. The air is filled with breath of time. Repeats its sacred rhyme. Each tone a truth, each sound sublime, a song beyond both thought and climb, of light that lives through age and crime. The moon reflects upon the foam, each wave becomes a pilgrim's home. The stars like lanterns softly roam, and where they shine the spirits comb, the sea that calls them all to come. The palms are still, the fire's low. The ocean hums its ancient flow. The night, the heavens show the light, the souls have come to know that peace is here where waters go. The dawn appears with golden hand, it wakes the dreams beneath the sand. And though the waves will still expand, their gentle voice will still command the truth the sea alone has planned.
Of light reflects the sun. The night is gone, the dark undone. The air is new, the day begun. And though the time moves on and on, the calm remains for everyone. The waves are clear, their song is pure, their rhythm soft The sea exhales, the night is born. The palms are quiet, dreams adorn. The stars like embers softly worn remind the heart it's never torn. But oh, through dark and early morn, the ocean sighs its rhythm deep. The world grows calm, the winds all sleep, and through the tide the heavens seep their light into the waters keep, a bond that souls and silence reap. The fire flickers, hearts grow warm. The night repeats its gentle charm. No fear, no thought, no sound of harm, just peace within the ocean's arm. A hush the world forgot to calm. The moon reflects its silver grace. It crowns the sea, it paints the space where dreams and waves each other chase, and in their dance all hearts embrace the glow that time can hardly erase. At last the dawn returns again. The light is soft, the sky's refrain. The sea breathes peace across the plain, and though the night may not remain, its breath still hums through heart and vein.
Ocean speaks in tones so low, a secret song the spirits know. The tide moves slow, the stars bestow their silver light, their gentle glow upon the hearts that ebb and flow. The palms are quiet, soft and kind. The night embraces heart and mind, and in the peace the soul can find a truth no wave has left behind, that all are one and all aligned. The moonlight drifts upon the sea, it hums of calm eternity. Each crest a prayer, each wave a plea, each sound a breath of purity that frees the heart that lets it be. The breeze moves through the golden sand, it writes in light with unseen hand, and all the stars in heaven stand to bless this vast and sacred land where sea and soul both understand. ocean whispers, stars collide. The palms sway slow in moonlight's tide, and in that calm all fears subside, as souls and dreams are unified. The sky reflects the sea's embrace. The stars fall soft upon its face, sweet silence where time dissolves and finds its place in endless light and boundless grace. The fire hums beside the shore. It flickers soft, it asks no more. It warms the hearts that came before and guards the peace they all implore. Forever still, forever sure. The breeze carries the scent of rain. The sea repeats the earth's refrain. The joy and loss are both human, that every heart will break again, to rise renewed, relieved of pain. The dawn appears, the stars retreat. The waves still sing, the world's complete. And in the glow the souls repeat the gentle truth beneath their feet. The love and sea are one heartbeat. The moon awakens on the sea. Its silver path calls out to me. The waves reflect eternity and whisper low in harmony of love's unending symphony. The palm trees hum a gentle song. The night is deep, the stars belong to hearts that wandered all along the shore, where peace is pure and strong, where time forgets what once was wrong. The ocean breathes a living soul. Each wave completes the endless whole. The light of stars becomes its goal, to calm the heart, to make it whole, to teach the wind of soft control. The fire glows upon the sand. It burns with grace, it understands that nothing slips from heaven's hands. Each spark returns, each dream expands, like tides that kiss eternal land. The dawn begins, the moon fades slow. The ocean hums a golden glow. The night retreats, yet seems to show that peace remains in undertow.
and tender hymn of passing by. Oh, the waves are soft, the stars reply to dreams that never truly die, but change their shape as ages fly. The breeze is warm, the palms are still, the ocean bends to evening's will. The light dissolves beyond the hill, and hearts that wander find their fill. In peace, too deep for time to kill. The sky turns gold, then fades to blue. The stars awake, the night feels new. Each whisper comes as if it knew that souls return when worlds renew. To rest where sea and silence grew. Caress the sandy floor, they hum the songs of ancient lore, of those who stood upon this shore and found what hearts were longing for. That love is endless, nothing more. The dawn returns, the sea is bright, the stars dissolve in morning light. And though they fade beyond my sight, their echo hums serene and slight within the waves of endless night. Dawn arrives with crimson gray. The sea reflects the morning's face. The stars withdraw, the winds embrace, and all the dark gives up its place to light that fills the sky's embrace. The palm leaves stir, the earth away. The tide returns, the sunlight breaks. The ocean sings, the silence shakes, and through the heart the spirit takes the peace that only morning makes. The fire is gone, the coals are cold, but in the air the dreams still hold a memory the night once told, of love and faith in days of old, of hearts that still in peace unfold. The birds begin their gentle cry, their wings of white cross open sky, and in their flight the world replies with calm that makes the soul comply. To live, to breathe, to simply try. The light expands, the sea turns gold. Its warmth on every heart takes hold. The story's lost, the tales retold, of all the lives the waves enfold. In peace eternal, pure and bold. is clear, each sound a song the soul can hear, each breath a truth that draws us near to something vast, to something dear, that whispers softly, you are here. The fire hums, the stars ignite, the sea reflects their holy light, each wave repeats through endless night, that love is old yet always right, and time itself a brief delight. Still, the world obeys a higher will. Each heart begins to softly fill with calm no storm could ever kill. A love that tides forever spill. The dawn appears, the light is wide, the sea renews its gentle pride, the stars dissolve, the waves subside, and in their sound the gods reside. Forever calm, forever tide. Tide returns to kiss the shore. It hums the songs we've heard before, of fleeting dreams and ocean lore, of hearts that live forevermore and found their calm in water's core. The sky reflects the soul's desire, the sun descends, the waves aspire to meet the stars, to climb up higher, to burn in silver, gold and fire, and rest within the sea's attire. The wind brings whispers from the deep of secret stars we're meant to keep, of love that does not fade in sleep, but lingers where the waters weep and flows through hearts both wide and steep. The sand retains each fleeting trace, each step, each dream, each warm embrace. And though the tide will soon erase, the soul remembers every face that found its peace in ocean's grace. The night returns, the fire's gone, the moonlit path leads softly on. The sea hums low, the world's withdrawn, and in the dark till breaking dawn,
ocean drift as one. The stars fall soft upon the tide. Their silver glow the waves confide. Each light a thought the gods provide. Each sound a breath the sea's own guide, that calls the heart to look inside. The night is deep, the world is still. The moon ascends the distant hill. The air hums low with ancient will, and every wave begins to fill the soul with peace. It can distill. The palms stand quiet, shadows long. The fire hums a twilight song. The sea responds both weak and strong. A voice that's pure, that's never wrong, that whispers, you still belong. The sky dissolves in velvet hue. The stars reflect in water blue. The world feels born serene anew, and through the dark the light breaks through, to show that love is always true. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, the sea will rest in gold displayed. And though the night's soft dreams cascade, their peace remains in hearts remade, where light and ocean intertwine, betrayed. The morning breaks in golden hue. The sea awakes with breath so new. The palm leaves shine with drops of dew, and every wave whispers to you that peace is real, that love is true. The sky expands in endless blue. Each cloud drifts slow, each thought drifts too. The tide repeats what hearts once knew, that all returns, that all renew, within the sea's eternal view. The wind brings songs from far away, of hearts that learn the sea's ballet, of dreams that danced in ocean spray and found their home in calm array, where time dissolves in gentle play. The sand is warm beneath the feet, the sun above the world complete. Each sound of waves a steady beat that makes the heart in silence meet, the pulse where earth and heaven greet. The day will fade, the stars will rise, ocean sanctifies, where every breath of life replies.
The moon lies low upon the sea. It paints the waves in silver spree. Each crest a prayer, each drop a plea. Each shimmer sings in melody of peace that hums eternally. The palms are still, the night is kind. The stars repeat what's left behind. Each light a thought of gentle mind, that all we seek we always find, when hearts and oceans are aligned. Soft through endless space, it cools the soul, it warms the face. The waves all move in holy grace, and every sound leaves soft a trace of light no shadow can erase. The fire burns, the air is warm, the world accepts its transforms, the hearts reform to love's unending sacred norm. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Dawn will rise, the moon will fade. The stars retreat, their peace convey. The sea remains, its song relayed, to tell the world the light it made still hums beneath the ocean's shade. Sleeps beneath the sky, its surface still, its colors high, and in its calm reflections lie of all that past, of all that's not, of peace no storm could ever pry. The stars descend in mirrored grace, they shine upon the water's face. Each shimmer finds a holy place, where hearts and waves in soft embrace forget the weight of time and space. The air is cool, the night is deep, the sea and sky in silence keep a vow the ages still repeat, that all who seek will surely meet the calm no grief could e'er defeat. Palms bow low, the world is still, the night obeys its gentle will. Each breath, each sound the air does fill, with something pure, with something real.
a hymn no darkness can conceal. The dawn arrives, its fingers go, the sky awakes, the sea unfolds. And though the night's soft tale grows, all its peace remains, its truth retold, a light no heart can fail to hold.
Shadows fall, the palms stand tall, they hear it all. The waves respond, the stars enthrall, and through the night's eternal call, the soul grows soft, the heart grows small. The air is thick with salt and flame, the night repeats the ocean's name. Each breeze returns, yet not the same. Each spark reminds from whence we came, to find the truth beneath the frame. The moon ascends, the tide moves slow, the sea reflects its silver glow, and every sound begins to show the peace that hearts already know. The words may fail, the tide still flows. The stars above hum low and kind, their light reveals the hidden mind. Each thought a wave, each dream a line, to something vast yet undefined, a quiet love that's left behind. The night moves on, the world is still, the ocean breathes its sacred will, and in that breath the soul can feel a calm no time can ever steal, a love no distance can conceal. Fire glows against the breeze, his light reflects on silver sea. The stars like petals through the trees fall soft upon the earth's decrees, and hum a prayer through memories. The palms are dark against the flame, stand still, the heart's the same. The sea repeats the moon's sweet name, and through the night the spirits came to keep the soul side. The ocean hums its lullaby. The stars begin to crowd the sky, and every thought that dared to die now wakes again, renewed nearby. When morning breaks, the sea is wide, the sun ascends in golden pride. The waves retreat, the dreams subside, but deep within they still reside. The love that night could not divide. The breeze begins its gentle tone. It hums through palms, through sands of stone. It speaks in tongues the sea has known, of peace, of dreams, of all alone, of how all hearts are ocean grown. The waves repeat the soft refrain, that all who love shall live again. That joy is born through touch of pain, that storms will pass, the calm remain, and sunlight follows after rain. The fire burns low, its color mild. The night grows soft, the stars beguile. Each sound of sea becomes so styled, like music sung to every child by hands of God, both warm and wild. Yeah. The wind returns from distant shore. It brings the songs we've heard before, of souls that found what hearts implore, of life that ends to start once more, of peace that time was made for. The dawn arrives, serene and bright. The breeze turns gold, the waves alive. The sea forgets the edge of night, and in its calm, so pure, so slight, the world is healed by morning light. Yeah. 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 Beneath the stars the sea will pray, in sounds the words could never say. Each wave a voice, each drop a way, to lift the soul, to light the day, to wash the pain and fear away. The palms are still, the air is kind. The breeze repeats within the mind. That peace is not for some confined, but for the hearts that seek and find the calm the sea has long designed. appears, the waters gleam. The night becomes sound a hymn, each breath a beam that builds a bridge between worlds supreme. The wind hums low, the fire fades, the stars align in silent parades, and through the night the spirit waits, through soundless light, through silver shades, where time dissolves and peace pervades. Dawn will rise, the sea will glow, the tide return, the heart will know that every soul through ebb and flow finds home where water's softest go, where love begins and ends below. The stars align where sea meets sky, the waves reflect their lullaby, and every sound that drifts nearby becomes a hymn that will not die, but soars where angels softly fly. The air is sweet, the palms are still, the ocean numbs its ancient will, each crest, each straw, each sound, until it fills the soul. It seems to fill the silence, hearts are longing still. The moon ascends serene and clear, its silver touch brings heaven near. The world forgets its weight of fear, and peace is all we start to hear within the sea, within the sphere. The fire burns beside the shore, its glow reflects on ocean's floor, each spark becomes a star once more, and all that pain we knew before dissolves like foam, returns no more. The dawn is born in shades of red, the sea renews what night has said, and through the waves the light is spread, that all is living, nothing's dead, and love remains where souls are led. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The sky dissolves in waves of flame, the day forgets the night it came. The stars appear and call my name, they glow and see how much the same, both endless, bright without a claim. The ocean sighs, its breath is near, its rhythm draws the heart to hear a truth so pure, so crystal clear, that nothing's lost, that all is here, that peace is born from what we fear. The palms are still, the world's at rest, the sea hums low against its chest, comes a faith of tenderness, of love that grows through loneliness and teaches souls the art to bless, the light that dwells in quietness. The dawn arrives, the sea awakes, the night departs, the silence breaks, and every heart that morning takes remembers all the moon forsakes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And finds the peace the ocean makes. The sea lies still beneath the sky, its breath a whisper soft and shy. The stars like prayers are drifting by, and every wave becomes a sigh that peace is near, that dreams won't die. The palms are dark, their shadows deep, the night enfolds the world in sleep. And though the moon begins to weep, its silver vow the waters keep, a promise calm, eternal steep. The fire glows upon the sand, its warmth alive in every hand. The sea obeys no king's command, yet grants the heart to understand that peace is not a distant land. The breeze moves slow through scented air, the world forgets its weight of care. The ocean hums a sacred prayer, and in its voice the soul is there forever, hope beyond despair. Dawn ascends serene, divine. The stars retreat, the skies align. The sea remains, the waves combine to ride and foam, the holy sign that life and love